I bring you heavenly greetings in the name of Jesus Christ. I am speaking on healing medicine, part 2. I want you to know that there are two kinds of medicines: God's own medicine and man's medicine. Listen to this: whichever medicine you take shows who you believe in for your healing. Whichever medicine you take is a very clear illustration of your faith, whether in God or in man. Now, hear this. In the book of Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 13. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 13. Here one goes about man's medicine. There is none to plead thy cause, that thou mayest be bound up. Thou hast no healing medicines. God has weighed every human medicine, and God says in chapter 30 of Jeremiah, verse 13, God says, you have no healing medicines. Look at Jeremiah chapter 46 and verse 11. Jeremiah 46 and verse 11, God says, go up into Gilead, that's the house of God, where the fountain of life is, and take balm, O virgin, the daughter of Egypt. God is talking to unbelievers. He says, in vain shalt thou use many medicines, for thou shalt not be cured. In chapter 30 and verse 13, God says, you have no healing medicines. In chapter 46 and verse 11, God says, in vain shalt thou use your many medicines, for thou shalt not be cured. You see, this is the summary. No matter how many drugs you take, for as long as sickness is concerned and God is involved, or God is concerned, God says, mankind has no healing medicine. Let's look at God's own medicine. Proverbs chapter number 4, from verse 20 to verse 23. My son, attend to my words, incline thy ears unto my sayings. Don't let them depart from thy eyes, keep them in the midst of thy heart. For they, my words, are life unto those that find them, and they are medicine to all their flesh, or they bring health to all their flesh. So God has his medicine that can bring healing to all of your flesh, to every part of your being. There are two kinds of medicines: human medicine and God's medicine. God says mankind has no healing medicine. So God says, in vain shalt thou use many medicines, for thou shalt not be cured. If you are looking for a cure that will last, it is only found in God. God has his medicine that works. It cures everything. It cures every sickness. It cures everyone. You can be free from sickness. All you need is God's healing medicine. Look at the book of Luke chapter 9, verses 1 to 6. It says, Jesus called his 12 together and gave them power and authority over all devils and to cure diseases. So human beings we are sent to cure. He didn't give them any drug, no injection, no pill. He said, cure diseases, curable and incurable, cure everything. And he sent them to preach the kingdom of God and to heal the sick. Heal the sick of every sickness, cure every disease. Now, verse 6, they went and they preached everywhere. They departed and went through the towns, preaching the gospel and healing everywhere. Look at that. They cured every disease and they healed the sick of every sickness. That's what God does. There is a medicine that God has prepared that can cure any disease, that can heal the sick of every sickness. That is what I've come to present to you today. What is that medicine? The word of life. The word of life. If you look at the book of Galatians, chapter 3 and verse 13, the Bible says, Christ had redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is everyone that hangs upon a tree, that the blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles through Jesus Christ, that we might obtain the promise of the Spirit through faith. Listen, Abraham's blessings is summed up in three ways: health, wealth, and life, or long life, or eternal life. That's the three things God gave him. Health, he was once in 5 years old when he died. Wealth, he commanded wealth. He wasn't a poor beggar. And he is in heaven right now. Abraham had life, lived long, and is in heaven right now. So these are three. Now, the three The three aspects of the cause is still the same thing: poverty, sickness, and death, both insipid death or temporal death and eternal death. That's all. Now, Christ has redeemed us. If you go back to chapter 28 of Deuteronomy, you will see from verse 15 to verse 68 the number of causes listed there. All the causes, they are dangerous causes. But we are told that Christ had redeemed us. Why is the cause? Because of man's disobedience to the word. So everything God has ordained for you has been programmed and packaged in the word. If you hear the word and apply yourself to obedience to the word, you enjoy the blessings. If you ignore the word, you accept the curses. If you apply yourself to obeying the word, you receive the blessings. If you reject the word and don't bother about it, you have accepted the curses. Many are suffering today, not because it is a will of God for them to suffer, but because they have chosen not to hear the word. The word is the key to the healing power of God flowing into your life. The word God has sent is to bring healing to you and to set you free from every cause of the law, from every disease. So you need to receive the word. How do you engage God's medicine? People swallow their peace with their mouth. So God also has given us our tongue as the pen of a ready writer. So you are to use your tongue and speak the word. The power of death and life is in the tongue. Proverbs 18 and verse 21. The power of death and life, if you are being killed, use your tongue, the pen of a ready writer, and rewrite your story. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. For Christ has redeemed me from the curse of the law, being made a curse for me. Because sickness is a part of the curse. Christ took my sickness, and by his stripes I have been healed. That's your medicine. You declare it. Christ has redeemed me from the curse of tuberculosis, from the curse of consumption, from the curse of HIV/AIDS, from the curse of blindness, from the curse of deafness, from the curse of mental dullness. Christ had redeemed me from every curse of the law, from sickness and disease, from poverty, from every evil. Name them. That's the medicine. You use your mouth to take it. You speak with your tongue and you rewrite your story. Your tongue is the pen of a ready writer, and you can write the death sentence on your life, on yourself, with the life program of God, an agenda for your life. You just say it. Christ had redeemed me from the cause of sickness. So I cannot die with this disease or by this disease. I am free because Christ took my pain. He bore my griefs. He took my sorrows. He carried away my sicknesses. I am free because of what he took. That's all. You say it over and over again. No matter what the devil does, you keep saying it. That is a way to free yourself of every sickness. You can receive this healing medicine today and take it evermore. He says, Christ has redeemed us. So you say so. He says, the word is life to all of my flesh. It's medicine to all of my flesh. You say so. What am I saying? The healing medicine is available. Christ has paid for you to be free. Why don't you take your drug today? Why don't you take your drug right now? Say with me, Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God, has redeemed me from the curse of the law, the curse of sickness. For he was made sick with my sickness, and by his being sick for my sickness, by his being made sick for my sake, I am free from sickness. Christ had redeemed me from the curse of sickness, of HIV, of odemia, of cancer, of tumor, of arthritis, of asthma, of ulcer. Name your sickness. Christ had redeemed me from this disease because he was made a curse for me. He was made a curse for me. So I am free from this disease because Christ took it away from me. Very simple. Say it over and over, over and over. Forget about how you feel. It doesn't matter. Forget about how you feel. It doesn't matter. Say that over and over. And I'm telling you, pretty soon, you will be free from every sickness. The medicine works. There's no overdose and there's no adverse effect. It doesn't have any side effect. There's no overdose. You can take it 1,000,000 times in 1 second. God is not angry. Christ had redeemed me from headache. Christ had redeemed me from stomach ache. Christ had redeemed me from barrenness. Because he took my sickness, I am free from it. I can't have what Christ took. I am free. That's your divine medicine. Take it always, and you will walk free from every sickness and disease. In Jesus' precious name. Please take note. You are to take that medicine. It is the medicine God has prepared for you. Don't forget, in vain shalt thou use many medicines, for thou shalt not be cured. Why? Because man has no healing medicines, but God has the drug for every healing and for every sickness. And that's what I just showed you. Take it every day and walk free. I have been living free since the 31st of May 1991 till today, the 26th day of November 2019. I've been living free from every sickness because Jesus Christ took my sicknesses and carried away my diseases, and I'm free forever. You join us and enjoy the best from now. God bless you. I love you much, and I want you to know the best is here for you. All you need to do is to apply by faith what you have just said. Take your divine, God prepared medicine every day. Christ had redeemed me from the curse of the law, from the curse of HIV, from the curse of barrenness, from the curse of leukemia, from the curse of stroke. He has redeemed me. Being made a curse for me, He has redeemed me. I am free from this sickness because Christ took this disease away from me. I am free. That's all. Say it as many times as possible. A young one was brought to me. A young woman was brought to me, dying of kidney failure. Two of her kidneys had packed. She came and said, Pastor, pray for me. She goes to a living church. I said, I don't pray for the sick. That's not what I'm called to do. I'm called to stop sickness in them. He said, that's what I want. I said, well, you need to hear me. There was no time because she came in the evening. I said, okay, you go home. I wrote it for I said, take this. According to chapter 28 of Deuteronomy, every sickness and every disease, known and unknown, they are part of the curse of the law. But Christ had redeemed me from the curse of the law because Christ was made a curse for me to free me from every curse of sickness. Therefore, because Christ took my curse, I am free from this disease. I am free from this sickness. I am free from kidney failure. I say, go home and say that as long as you breathe. She was not happy because the two young men that came with her or that brought her to my office told me so afterwards. She wasn't happy. How can I tell her that, yeah, he's a man of God? You should have prayed for me. Well, she left me, and within 2 weeks, I heard a report. The girl was set free completely from kidney failure. Two of her kidneys packed up. Her body was swollen. She was about dying. But she went home and began to say, according to Deuteronomy 28, every sickness is a cause of the law, known or unknown. But according to chapter 3 of Galatians, Christ had redeemed me from the cause of the law, from every sickness which is a cause. Because I am redeemed, I cannot have this again. So I am free from this. She went and said it repeatedly. Within 2 weeks, all the money she had been spending, all the doctor's report, everything was reversed. And she was free from that. You can be healed and be free. Go and take this divine medicine and live. The word is quick and powerful. It is sharper than any two-edged sword. It can divide soul and spirit. It can separate joint from the marrows. It can enter any place, descend the intents and thoughts of your heart. It can reach anywhere, any day, anytime to set you free from every disease. Take the drug of God. Take God's divine healing medicine and be free. Don't die sick pursuing human medicine. Man didn't make you. Man didn't make you. Man cannot heal you. God made you, and God has prepared the drug for your healing to every part of your body, no matter how sick you are. Take that drug and live. God bless my prayer. Subscribe and get all our videos and be free. My joy is that you won't die sick. No matter what you think, you are not going to die sick. You shall live and be a living testimonial and certificate that Jesus' missionary for us is His center for your healing today. God bless you, is my prayer. In Jesus' most powerful name. Amen and amen.